Let's see what this journal is about. Hello there. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at a journal. The plague... Okay, day 26. The plague is slowly spreading from Quarantine Cirque, covering the Shan like a black rain. Vox will be pleased. Many have left Narcissus for Mournhold. They think they'll be safe there, but they can't escape the coming reckoning. Day 32. The substance isn't strong enough when added to water. The solution becomes diluted and most of the effective properties fade, so putting it in wells won't work. Until we can formulate a stronger version, we need to look for other ways to spread the plague. Ooh, mystery right here. Day 42. We figured out how to spread the plague. By injecting the substance into a corpse's blood and letting it fester, the plague's potency increases tenfold. It must be the dead blood. We need more bodies. Luckily, Narcissus can provide an abundant supply. Oh, so that's where everything is going, huh? Alright, well, let's look out for any Malborn. Hello, guard. Don't mind me, I'm just doing my thing. You do your thing. You probably should check that journal and investigate a little bit. Might be a good idea. Let's talk to the person over here. We had somebody we were talking to here earlier. Is this you? No, there's a woman. Let's look for a woman. Hello, hi.
How could he be so stupid? I told him where to deliver the shipment, but he thinks he knows everything. That's why things get messed up. My apologies, just talking to myself, don't mind me.
What was the deal about the shipments?
Nothing at all, don't mind me. Just a servant here. What's it to you, anyway? Why are you in my master's house?
Tell me about your master.
He's an important person in Narcissus. A writer. Writes all day, writes all night. But don't touch his journal. He can get frightfully angry.
What does he write about, by any chance?
How would I know? I sweep, I dust. I don't read. The master would never let me look in his journal. His room upstairs is off limits. I stay down here, cleaning, just as my master tells me.
And yet, a random Argonian adventurer, just a mercenary, Larry the mercenary, was able to go up into the bedroom, or I guess the study of the guy, or the girl, whatever, the master, and just look at the journal, just like that, without any issues at all. Ooh, 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 anchor? No. I'm so stoked for anchors now. You know, I'm gonna just clear my mind, and just not gonna worry about it too much, not gonna focus on it, but if you do hear an anchor drop, we're going for it. Let's go ahead and walk around here for now. Something else here for us to search. What is it? Something here. Search for Narcissus. Or investigate the area of Narcissus. Nothing in the area so far. Huh. Nothing around here, at least I don't think. Let's go all over the place until we can find something. It's not pointing us towards anything. Right, so somewhere in this area there should be something. Search western area. Maybe we could talk to people?
I tried to visit the Malborn camp. Figured they'd need some work done on their boots, but they sent me away. How rude is that?
Alright. I guess he really wants to work for Malborn. What about you over here?
This one makes soup. Tasty. Fills your belly. Keeps the plague away.
Alright, not you. What about you here?
Narcissus has been cursed. Plague take us all.
Or not, never mind. People really aren't talkative around here. I'm trying to figure out what it is that I'm looking for. Maybe... Oh, I gotta talk to somebody over here. Hello. Dalamaris? Oh, you're the girl, yeah.
Where's my husband? By Vivek's beard, if he's drunk and passed out somewhere, I'll leave without him. That no-good, useless piece of Kwama cattle. Oh, hello. You haven't seen my husband around, have you?
No, still no. I don't think I know your husband, actually.
Everyone knows my husband. Evis. If he hasn't borrowed something from you or finished off your Ash Lake ale, then you're not trying very hard. He was supposed to be back hours ago. That lazy lout is late.
Any idea what he might be?
He ships our goods. He mentioned something about a botched delivery that he had to deal with. You know what he's probably dealing with. His thirst for ale.
Would you like for me to look for him?
That would be a big help. I'm sure he's sleeping it off in one of the nearby houses. If you find an elf that smells of piss and ale, that's Evis. Tell him to hurry up or he's walking to Mournhold.
Alright, so what we're looking for is piss and ale smell. Let's see, it might be in one of these houses actually. Western Narcissus for clues. Yep, might be in this house over here. I'm not sure if Malborn are gonna be inside, but let's get our weapons ready just in case.
Please, I've told you everything I know.
One more lie and I make you stop talking. Permanently. Understand?
I hear something. Ooh, there's a ruse going on. Ooh. Ooh. What's happening here? We're hidden, right? Yeah, we're hidden. Nobody can see us. Let's read the... Nah, do you want to read the book? Yeah, let's read the book real quick. Alright, let's sneak up on him. Hello.
I have no intention of letting an amateur screw up my investigation. Turn around and walk away. Now.
What is going on here?
You're interrupting my interrogation, that's what. And just as I was about to get to my favorite part, I have no quarrel with you. Not yet. So go away.
Okay, so we got two choices over here. Well, three, really. We can say goodbye and just walk away. Or we can confront the person by either represent ourselves as a Councilor Raiden, as a representative of Councilor Raiden, and say this looks rather suspicious, pretty much giving us the authority, or pretty much try to settle without any authority. You know what? It's best just in case to mention authority, because we'll know if we're dealing with the enemy. I'm working for Councilor Raiden, and this looks rather suspicious.
Listen to me closely. You and I are on the same side here. I've been hired to track down the origins of the Lodos Plague.
Hired by who exactly?
It doesn't matter. We've linked strange shipments to this courier. He refuses to talk, but I've never met a man I couldn't break. Take this letter to Councillor Ralden. It explains how vials of the plague were shipped into Narcissus.
Alright. I think I can trust her. Let's see if we can talk to him real quick.
Let me guess. You read the letter. You're going to leave me with this crazy woman, aren't you? Curses on you and your family.
Okay, now you mentioned in letter Vox. It was in a crate with some what looked like rum. It was actually apparently poison. Who is Vox?
Vox? Never heard of her. Why would I be afraid of a Vox? Now, will you let me go so I can take my wife to Mournhold?
Okay, so we can't really intimidate. It says intimidate is red, so no matter what we do, it's just gonna be red. Let's back out and let her do her thing. Here, now you right? Yeah, you do your thing. We're gonna go let the counselor know that I'm gonna trust her with this. I'm gonna trust her. I don't want to let the guy know because he's obviously might be into something. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't get so suspicious, but with a plague going around, we probably do want to have some precaution and not act hastily. Oh, baby. Oh, did that just disappear? Never mind, we missed that again. Yet again, missed another. Well, at least we didn't rush all the way to there and just see it disappear right there. At least we didn't make a stupid mistake of just rushing there blindly. Let's go ahead and talk to the counselor and let him know what's going on. The crazy woman is torturing a person who works with shipments.
You're back. I hope you're here to tell me that my people are just imagining things and everything is fine.
Well, I covered some disturbing information actually. You see here... There's a guy being tortured right now.
What's this? Notes? A journal attacked? Slow down. I've never heard of Vox. And the thought of someone smuggling Lodos Plague into Narcissus frightens me greatly. But where are the missing people?
I don't know.
This news is very disturbing. I'm at a loss. People disappear into thin air and someone brought a plague into Narcissus? That terrifies me. How could they even accomplish this without our notice?
What are you gonna do?
I need to seal the city. No one gets in or out. I won't let any more of our people vanish. Will you perform one more task for us? To facilitate your mission, the guards have been informed that you may come and go as you please.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. What do you need?
Find Giron Sadri. He's upstairs. He needs to know what you discovered. Do whatever he asks. I need to speak to the guards and prepare to seal Narcissus.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and talk to... And we level up. That is absolutely great. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. First, I feel like we should add a magical point. We're gonna be pretty much using magic. Well, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be using. Hold on, I need to make sure on something. Let's go and get our staff weapon out, and ability number 2. Is that gonna take away mana or stamina? The healing. Okay, that'll take away mana. Let's go ahead and add Magicka to our repertoire. There we go. And let's go to skill points and see if maybe we can do some armor. Let's see, maybe world, soul magic. No, nothing with soul magic. What about intimidate? The ability to intimidate, is that just for fighters gear maybe? Intimidating presence allows you to intimidate NPCs in conversation. Ooh. Now that would be, you know what, that would be incredibly awesome. I say we add intimidating presence. That is the first time I heard that this was actually a thing we could add. But that's kind of cool actually. Let's go and add that. Alright, we gotta... Don't we gotta talk to somebody? Yeah, we gotta talk to somebody upstairs. Let's go ahead and put the staff away. Let's go talk to them real quick. Hello, Giron, I got to talk to you about something.
So, half of Narcissus must vanish and plague must threaten the city before Ralden comes to his senses? And it takes an outsider to make him understand. Perhaps my friend isn't fit to lead anymore.
Ralden is going to seal Narcissus. He asked me to talk to you.
Of course he did. Ralden hasn't been able to make a decision on his own in years. At least he's finally doing the right thing. As for you, I have something you can do.
What do you need?
The Maulborn are obviously involved. Any fool can see that. With the city sealed, all of the guards will be busy. However, you don't have those responsibilities. I
don't, so what are you suggesting?
I suggest you slice a path through their camps by the lake. Look for anything that will tell us the location of the Lodos plague. Return when you find something.
Yes, sir. We can do that. Let's go and jump down. Sorry, sorry, Thalera. I didn't mean to, you know, break your legs there a little bit. Alright, I kind of want to come back to that house over there with the guy and see how the torture is going, actually. Maybe see if we can get the guy to spill the beans for us. Now, that'd be kind of cool, actually. Let's go ahead and see if we can go back here, unless she's done torturing the guy. Let's go ahead and check this just in case. See what's happening. So, there's a guy dead here. And what about these guys out? Nope, they're gone. Why did you take him? There's no way to go. There's no basement location. There's no basement area. There's a sword we can take, but can't really do anything with a sword. An empty chair, empty bucket, a basket, barrels. A lot of useless crap, honestly. Nothing of use for us when it comes to shipment. There we go. Alright, so where are we heading off to? We're heading off to... let's see, we could probably... Yeah, we'll probably have to go... There we go. Find the Hlalo scout or search the Maulborn for clues. We gotta go back to the lake and see what the lake can uncover for us. So let's go this way and see what we can find from the Maulborn. Now, hopefully, we can find how the Maulborn are spreading the Lodos plague, because in last village, in the very beginning over here, let me find it right here. There we go. In this village over here is Stark, where it's quarantined. They were messing around with the dead bodies and actually giving them the plague and turning into zombies. So this might be something for us to, you know, definitely look into. But maybe Maulborn are gonna try to, you know, introduce more, I guess, zombies into Narsos. Maybe that's what they might be trying to do. Let's go and swim over there and see if you can search this place for any hints of Maulborn activity or Maulborn meddling. Got a staff just in case. Let's go ahead and crouch this way around and see if you can avoid getting detected or getting into too much of heavy combat. We got a guy over there. We could probably go ahead and attack him. Let's see if you can sneak attack him with the staff. Okay, the staff attacks don't really work that well. And we got a bunch of guys coming in. Alright, cool. That is wonderful. Let's go ahead and deal with them real quick. Okay, got one guy's down. Let's go ahead and back up like this. Oh, little guy, nope. You ain't gonna do that. Let's go and deal with this guy. This is just a battle of range people, that's all it is. There's nothing else happening here. Let's go heal myself up just in case. Awesome. Now let's see what else we can do here. Looks like we avoided most of the conflict. Let's take the orders. In the name of Magistrix Vox, all Malborn must continue to monitor and secure Lake Hlalu. Test of the Lotus Plague continue. We will maintain camp within the area. The new formula isn't as strong as we hoped. I'm returned to Gorge to make a more potent concoction. I will also continue to advance our plan to shipping the material through Deshan. Until the new orders are delivered, continue the tests by adding each new batch of the concoction at the waterfall and record the results. Victory is nigh. From Merindril. Merindril, right? Let me just make sure I got the name right. Merdindril. Okay, so we're looking for Merdindril. That's gonna be the head honcho of this entire operation. Should probably go ahead and go over to the waterfall. I did see a bunch of Malborn over there before, like a long time ago when I first discovered this area, and there were a bunch of them hanging out by the waterfall. We should probably see if we can deal with them real quick and maybe stop some of the tests they're doing, or at least test the water or what they've been doing with the water. Oh, look at that! Some broken crates. Some kind of vile yellow-green substance is concentrated around the broken crates in a lake here.
You don't give up, do you?
Hi? Are you a friend or foe?
Before you ask, yes, I've been following you. No, I have nothing to do with the missing people or the plague, and no, I'm not here to fight you. There, it's out of the way. Feel better? Now let's talk about why Giron wants you dead.
Giron wants me... Are you working for Giron? Huh, alright, so we working for two partners that are supposed to lead Narcissus, but one wants to give me a job and wants to do something. The other one wants me dead now. Well, it does make me feel better that she doesn't want to fight me, or she has no reason to fight me. Giron sent me to kill the Malborn troops and discover the link to the plague. So I don't know why he asked you to kill me.
Of course he did. Sending an overconfident outsider into camps full of Malborn certainly sounds like a day at the fair. And if they killed you, you'd never find out that he brought the plague to Narcissus, would you?
Now, how would you know that? Plot thickens.
I've been watching Narcissus for weeks. We even have an agent inside the kin house. Anything that enters or leaves Narcissus is tracked, and those broken crates had Giron's name written all over them. The question is, why? What have you discovered?
Well, I guess let's present her the data that we got so far, with the crates and all that, and the letter.
This doesn't look good. There must be a reason why Giron wanted Narcissus sealed, and why he wanted you dead. Get back there and find out.
Now, I usually would not ask about this, but the character, we do have an option of asking her why she is helping us, or who, who is, looking out for us, but yeah, let's ask her, let's beg the question.
The organization I belong to does two things. Finds targets and eliminates targets. My target happens to be connected to the Lodos Plague. Our goals overlap. Let's leave it at that.
Can I ask about your organization?
Sorry, we don't know each other well enough to get that personal just yet. Trust me, though. We both want to stop the Malborn.
You know what? I have full confidence in her, and I have full trust in her. As odd as it may sound, Naryu, I'm hoping that we'll get to work together in the future. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the city and report to... I'm gonna see why they're trying to close the city off. Now, I'm guessing they're trying to close the city off so they can poison the rest of the people inside and maybe do something with them. That's my theory right now on the closing of this city. They're trying to close it off so they can poison everybody inside and not let anybody leave. I mean, that would be probably the best way to quarantine the area and make sure that, whoever's inside would just have to, be forced to, drink the water or be somehow poisoned or whatever. Something is definitely going to happen, but let's go ahead and see what we can do to maybe solve this issue or help this issue. Looks like there are a lot of people over here. Guess the guards are going to be getting a little bit active when it comes to, keep people in the city. Let's go ahead and walk inside real quick and see what the hell is happening. Because something's going on. That's what we know for sure. There's another organization. Oh, are you the agent for that girl's organization? Let's talk to him real quick.
Ralden isn't here. He and Giron left some time ago. and Giron's connection to the Maulborn makes me a little concerned.
You're the inside man, aren't you? I think he might be the inside man. How do you know that?
Let's just say I'm well informed.
Yep, that's
I
his.
suspected the connection for a while, and his abduction of the Counselor confirms it. My associate and I tend to avoid situations not covered by our contracts. Still, we might be able to assist one another.
So that's the inside man. All right. Where's Giron?
I don't know. I only know what the reports tell me. Giron probably took Ralden somewhere secluded, far from prying eyes.
Lalu Pauldrons. Ooh. It's kind of nice, but this homespawn Apollots we got are pretty nice too.
Narcissus is sealed. Villagers are missing. Crates of Lodos plague arrive in the night. Now you discover the plague intensifies when it festers inside a corpse. Makes you wonder about Giron's plan, doesn't it?
Yeah, actually. Any idea how to find Giron Ralden?
Reports tell me that a group of villagers have decided to take matters into their own hands. I don't condone their actions, but they might have information. Find the Argonian called Slips Through Fingers. She can lead you to them.
Well, why would she help? I mean, I know why would she help me because, you know, we're scale siblings, but why would she help me, I guess?
I have a feeling she's going to want your help. Tales of your exploits already spread through Narcissus. Find the Argonian, and I'd wager that before you say a word, she asks you to meet with her companions.
I'll find Slips Through Fingers right away. Alright guys, well, the plot is thickens for sure. The plot has become a lot more convoluted and exciting, and I'm actually very stoked for it. I'm gonna go ahead and end right here, but in next episode we'll find where the two counselors went, and we'll uncover the plot of the Malborn Plague, and we'll probably have a pretty cool finale. And we might have to fight a boss or something. I think we'll fight Kira guy, whatever his name is, the evil council dude. But this is actually getting very interesting. I kind of want to see the conclusion of this. But for now, sorry for such an abrupt cliffhanger. But we'll stop right here. Come back next week to see the continuation of the story and the story of Thalera. My name is Tamriel. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. See ya.